Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anosong. I am your host. How you guys doing today? Please, if you like my videos, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe please, and share. Thank you so much. So, very quickly here, we are going to go into today's topic. I'm going to call it, you don't need to wait for the perfect time to start what you want to do. You have to start now with exactly what is available. Now, as human beings, we tend to, have lots of dreams, aspirations, and, most times the things that we want to do. But because of the circumstances of things around us, we keep shifting. It's called procrastination. Sometimes we procrastinate because we think we do not have enough resources to help us, jumpstart what we want to do. And then again, with things going tighter and tighter by the day in the world, you find people who are able to start and get a name with just the resources that they have around them. It's important for you to understand that you are a resources personified. God has inputted everything that you need to start that which you want to start right there with you and where you are. A lot of us are not able to move past where we are today because we are waiting for that day where we will have so much money, a gigantic building, have all the necessary social circle to start that which we want. Now, you're going to be so proud of yourself, especially when you start with what you have got. Now, it's important to know that sometimes when you want to start something, a lot of people, you will have more people discouraging you than people who will encourage you. And people may not discourage you just by telling you openly that it might not work. They might discourage you by their body language, by the responses they bring to you, by the fact that you want to start it. You give some things that will help you start it to people. They don't return it back on time. Things like, we have things like design, logos, and all of that. Now, it is important for you to know that the world is becoming so soft that you can do all of these things by yourself. And that is why it is a global world. You do not have an excuse as to why you are not starting something today. A lot of young people, even though those who are not earning resources right now, have Android phone that is usually connected through the internet. Now you use all of these resources to chat friends all over the world, troll people on social media, leave messages, laugh, and all of that. Then when it comes to starting something that is going to bring a statement to your life and bring value to the table, you begin to wait for all of the resources that are going to be sourced externally when God has provided you with resources that is already around you, that you can start and do what you need to do. It's important for you to make an affirmation today and tell yourself that you're no longer going to wait for that better day to come, a day where it will be all right for you to start that which you want to start. Start with what you have right where you are. Understand that everything that you need to be the best that you can be is already right there with you. You can start. I have seen cases where people ask me that, tell me that I have written, I have a lot of nuggets all over the place. Like some people will tell you, I have like 1,500, 10,000 nuggets. I'm not able to publish because I don't know how to publish, where to go to. I feel people will laugh at me and all of that. What have you got to do with people? Are you in competition with anyone? Are you not seeing what is happening in the world today, that silly things even sell more than more organized things in the world? You need to put all you have together and put it out there. Now, there are so many people who will appreciate the fact that you started in the first place. And there are other people who will appreciate the fact that you put it out there. They are going to learn from you. They are going to learn from the fact that you didn't do it well. They are going to learn and think of a better way to make it better, try to improve on the work that you have put out there. You need to start with what you have. You are somebody that is so loaded with goodness. God has created you and loaded you with goodness. You are a pack full of goodness. It's important for you to know there is nobody who came to this world empty. There is nobody who does not have something to give to the world. God didn't bring you here to just come and pass and go. You have so much that is in you. You need to begin to tap into it. You need to begin to look inward. You need to begin to harness the potential that is in you. Harnessing your potential is a common phrase that we have heard over the years. I remember hearing harnessing your potential when I was like 11 because I developed the, zeal to study. So I picked on motivational books. I tried to write. I could not, but at some point I was able to start writing. So you need to really harness your potential because you are a wealth of a lot of goodness right there in you. Now, God has made it such that we live in an advanced world where the internet is offering us so much possibilities to be out there, to be seen by the global world, the communities of the world. You are known all over the world just by doing what you know how to do best. Okay, we have a lot of young people who look up to a girl that is called Cora in the USA. A lot of people badmouth her. They say a lot of things about her. But this girl just thought of putting what she knows how to do best out there on social media. Right now, she is a global figure because she's known all over the world, even in very conservative nations. They praise her, they write to her. You see, I look at her comment section. I see people who are writing from nations like Saudi Arabia. I see women who are admiring this lady from nations like Afghanistan and all of that. This is what the global world, this is what the internet has brought to us. And this is the same reason why I always tell you that we are one of the most lucky sets of human beings living at this time. We see all of the negative things in the world, but we do not look at the positive part of the world. The fact that social media has come to offer opportunities to countries that do not have employment. A lot of people today, when you tell them come and work for me, they are not ready to work for you, even though they will not tell you they are at home working and making tons of thousands of dollars just working from home. This is what the internet has done for us. Why will you sit back and not do what you know how to do? My sister, if you know how to do okpa, begin to tie your okpa. You can sell it right through the internet. You can teach people how to make okpa. If you know how to make hair, if you are a champion in gossip in your village, why waste your gossip in your village? Begin to gossip on the internet. Pick out cases where people are talking about other people and gossip to make money. You can do a whole lot of great things by just being out there and having the willingness to want to put what you have out there because you have got the talent. God has put it right there inside of you. You may be surrounded by people who have made you lose your self-esteem by making you think that you're not worth anything because right now you don't have the dough. You know where the dough is, people respond to you. You want to be in a place where you begin to show the dough, not necessarily to show off, but to show that yes, you have the capacity to make the dough, and the capacity is right there with you. What is that thing you know how to do best? What do you think about yourself? There is no one that has a talent that do not know they have a talent. Even a child that is 5 months old and 5 years old, you already know that that child has a talent. So I am encouraging you today. It doesn't matter what anyone is thinking or saying about you, telling you that you cannot go anywhere, you can't do anything, you cannot improve yourself. I am telling you that yes, you can. It's just your mindset. Do not allow people tell you what you can and what you cannot do. People's opinion about you does not have to be your reality. Go out there and think of what you can do. The resources are out there in the public domain. If you can't do things, you can read them through. Go on YouTube, find out how to do them them well and put them out there. You will see people who will encourage you. And be also understand that everything takes time. Everything that is sellable, everything that is valuable, everything that is going to work for you is going to take time. It's going to start from one step to the next step and all of that. Sometimes you need to understand that you must persevere, and you need to understand that you must be resilient enough to hold firm and stand up to what you want to do. And you need to know that it's not just going to happen overnight for you. Are you ready to walk through that trajectory? Are you ready for the wait? Are you ready for the no? The number of times people will tell you no, you're not worth it, you cannot do it, and all of that. Today, look at Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele is somebody that is so well respected in Nigeria. She has made her own money and created her own community in the entertainment world. But years back, they kept telling her, no, you're not pretty enough, you're not presentable, you're not clean enough, you cannot do this audition, you're not even worth doing this audition. But today, look at Funke, because she did not allow those people's opinion to form her own reality. So people are free to say whatever they want to say to you. They might say you don't know how to speak well. They might say you're not beautiful enough. They might say that you're too short, you're too tall, your eyes are too big, your mouth is too big. Whatever they say to you, do not let it get in here. It doesn't have to be your reality. What do you think about yourself? That is what will make the difference in your life. And it's important for you to understand that your time has come. The moment you make that decision to change your life is the moment your life changes. Look, when I started motivational speaking, I remember when people would come to me and say, hey, is that how to do it? Anosong, you're not a fast talker. You don't know how to talk fast now. You shouldn't try to talk fast. This one did not go well. This one did not go well. I remember telling me a man once, I said, a time will come where you will be paying to hear me speak. Their opinion was not my reality. Don't let anyone's opinion form your reality. Do you think you have any sellable idea? Yes, you do. Do you think you have any sellable talent that is buried beneath the deepest part of your doubt? That is buried beneath the deepest part of your family's doubt, that is buried beneath the deepest part of your confusion, that is buried beneath the deepest part of your pennilessness. I want you to know today, I am encouraging you to understand that you can make it worth something for you. It's up to you to make that decision to change your life. Your life is your complete responsibility. No uncle, no auntie, no sister, no brother, no mother, nobody would do it for you. You are a frontliner. It's important for you to know that God created some frontliners. You are a frontliner. But if you don't pick up all the pieces of your life and begin to put them together and begin to march towards your glorious destiny, no one is going to do it for you. I want you to know that you can do this. And I am very sure that you can do this. You should believe against belief, in spite of the circumstances, in spite of what people are saying about you, that you can make your life different and you can be that person that you have always wanted to be. Thank you so much for hanging around me. I sincerely appreciate you. If you are my returning subscribers, I appreciate you a great deal. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share the videos, please. Thank you so much, and subscribe. Thank you.